Hello everyone and welcome back to another week with me. We were doing a theme week because I haven't done one in a hot minute. That was a Shih Tzu sneeze. How cute. You're so adorable. Okay, anyway. There's another one. What's wrong? So this week what we're going to do, we need to go on the massive search for a cocktail dress. I have an event happening this weekend. It's a kind of like winter bash with my husband's work. We always dress up for the occasion. We go have like a 4-course meal served up and we get to chat with all of his coworkers. We go every year. And last year I wore a thrifted Michael Kors dress, which was a super cute dress, and I just wore that again recently for New Year's Eve. I'll put it right here. Cute ass dress. The only thing I have to say about that dress is that it's the type of fabric that if it gets wet at all, like even a drop, it turns it a completely different color and you can see it so obviously on the dress. So when I went to wash my hands and I leaned up on the sink, it completely changed the color of the front of my dress. It looked soaked. It looked like I peed myself. It was awful. And so I was like, okay, noted. When you look for a dress this week, make sure you don't find a dress that does that. We will definitely be thrifting for whatever it is that I intend on wearing first. And if I can't find anything, I think the worst case scenario will be I have to go to Nordstrom. But I'm really trying to avoid that because you guys know I prefer to thrift everything. So that's going to be the plan for this week, is to find a cocktail dress. I'm thinking I want to wear black. I'm just kind of feeling black right now. I was even looking for something long sleeved, so we can try to create something even if a dress doesn't have particularly everything that I need. We can always upcycle it or layer it up in a way that will be more like what I'm looking for. So we have that as a task to do this week. I have Pilates tomorrow. We have things we're going to make for food. My husband's home off and on throughout the week for some upgrades he's going to be continuing to do for the house. So we'll have some upgrades happening, which means noise. I am so hungry. I need some sustenance, so I'm going to make a toast with scrambled eggs and a delicious smoothie. Good morning! Today I got out of the house and I'm here for a Pilates sesh. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen a lot in January where my husband's work slows down a little bit. So sometimes he's between jobs. He just finished one, some work orders and things that they're waiting on to pick up, and plus it's just slow. I know that this year is supposed to be really busy in the way of electrical workers, but right now it's just kind of a slow lull. Anyway, there was just a lot going on in the parking lot just now, so I was just like, okay, hang on. Anyway, long story short, my husband is home. And he's been home because of the holidays, and then we were on a trip. We've been spending a lot of time together, and I love spending time with him. It actually is kind of giving me a taste of what our retirement's going to be like with having him around all the time. And you know, we can be around each other on a deserted island for the rest of our lives and be totally fine, for the most part. So I'm just getting used to having him around all the time. And so even just getting out for this is kind of nice. He can be home with the dogs. He's doing all of my outlets upstairs. So he's busied himself and has a list of things he needs to do around the house. So he's gonna start tackling all of that before he starts the bathroom remodel, which I'm so excited about. This is really hard, and a lot of the girls that are in my class are leaving the class prior. Yeah, anyway, that's just kind of the thing too. It's a little hard for me to get into projects and get into like my flow and rhythm of my routine when my routine has changed, because it's different with having him here. With his commute and everything, he's gone for like 10 to 11 hours depending on what's going on, and then usually he's golfing. Other than that, like on his days off, he's golfing. And then we usually have like one day off together, like Sundays. So anyway, I need to get to class, but every 5 seconds, Bob, because we call each other Bob. I think it was because we were saying babe, but we were doing it like with an LA accent. And so we're like Bob. And it turned, you know how that happens? Like things turn into things, and now we just call each other Bob, which is so weird. But good talk and really cool. Hopefully my nose doesn't have a bat in the cave like last time and ruin this for me in editing. Well, here's what I ended up with. I went to Target, as you saw, and these jars were in the front. They actually have a lot of organization stuff for your pantry and your refrigerator right now in the 3 and 5 section. And so this was 2 of these per package for $5. So I got 2 for 10 and or 4 for 10 technically. And they have the most insane snack section at Target. I didn't know. I feel like $4.99 for a package that only fills up 1 of these barely is a little bit pricey. I would think something like that should cost like $2, but you know, it is the way of the world now. Everything is just stupid expensive, even nuts. It's nuts. Okay, I'll stop. But I did get a few different things. These are actually on sale. These cookies, they're shortbread cookies dipped in chocolate, and those were $2. So those were actually a decent price. But these were like $5, you know, and it's just cereal mixed with little miniature Reese's cups and peanuts. I like to have a mix of like salty and sweet snacks. And then these are oatmeal bars. And then this is like a Cajun mix. As you can see, we've been enjoying last week's garlic cashews, so that'll soon need to be, you know what, I would like to have the backups already ready so that they don't just sit there empty slowly over time. The raw sugar jar now. And it's getting a little crowded in here. I've got some bulk snack bags to grab, and then I restocked with some PB&J cookies. Just little things that if you're hungry, you know, you can grab it real quick. Oh, and then these, I love these, the seaweed snacks. Love them so much. So I have those now up here, and then I've restocked this with backup stuff, and then more vitamins back there. So yeah, everything's good. We've got the cereal in the cereal bins as it should be, and it's feeling good. I've got my dinner planned for the week. I've got my menu planned for the week, but also I got one of these. I've always wanted one of these, and it was only $5. Again, the front of Target is just all organizational refrigerator bins and pantry bins. It's almost like they know that people want to do this in January. I kind of want to go back and get another one, and then this can just do something else like dressings or something, but I love that. Anyway, good morning. I just woke up and you can tell I look tired. Pilates was really good yesterday. Did I even talk to you? I can't even remember. I think I did. I love that, like, after Pilates now, I don't feel like I'm going to die. Like the first, I would say, month of it, I was wrecked the next day. I couldn't get out of bed, and now I don't feel that way, which makes me think it might be time for me to level up my class. I did ask if the next class you stand on the machines, because I'm still really afraid of that. I get vertigo really easily, but she said that they have a like beginner's pole that you can use to stabilize yourself if you don't feel stable on the machine until you get used to it. So I was like, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I need my training wheel pole. It's essentially what it is. But yeah, I'm just having some coffee. I just had a delivery of my hair dye, so we are gonna touch up this hair. It needs it. I love my hair color still. This is that IGK. I really I like it a lot. The only thing about it is it's like $30 a box, and it comes with a lot of crap that I don't need. I would rather just get a box. I have my own developer. So what I got is this. It's the Color Charm in 8N, and it's a demi-permanent. I think it'll be a little bit more of a golden looking neutral blonde. All right, here's the supplies that I have. We've got the good old-fashioned cape, some gloves. I've already got mixing bowls. I already had this, the 20 developer, a measuring cup. I actually have some extra bleach if I want to do my brows. I haven't decided yet. And then the hair color. So I don't really need a $30 hair kit, even though I do prefer their color. I wish you could just buy it separately, which actually I didn't even look up to see if you could, because I really like the IGK hair color a lot. Alright, I did decide on bleaching my brows because I'm sick of having to fill them in so much. Everything's always a mess. Now we have electrical stuff on this side because he's doing all my outlets on the other side in my closet space. So it'll be great to have them, but for now I have to just be okay with a bit of a mess. But this is how the color turned out. It's obviously going to be, here, let me lift you up because I feel like you're low. It always comes out darker and then it starts to, you know, starts to fade. But I like it. I prefer to be a little bit of a darker blonde until I can really no longer get away with my roots being so dark compared to the rest of my hair, where at that point I'll probably think about either lightening my roots or just going brown because I want healthy hair. I don't want to bleach at this point. So what choice do we have? I have part of my makeup done. I did my brows. See how like light they are now? I just feel like for me, because I don't have brows really, I don't have a lot of brow hair. When I bleach them, it just really makes it so much easier for me to fill them in as opposed to trying to make hair where there's no hair. It's just like remove the hair altogether and then we'll just add in a little bit where we need it. And so now we're using the Living Proof Heat Spray and giving it a curl. So what I've decided to do is I am going to go just see if the thrift store has anything for me to wear. It's gonna take some getting used to. It makes my bangs look a lot more full than they really are. I look different. I look at myself right now. I don't know who that is. Hi. I look like a little bug. We're here. We're at the Value Village and we're gonna go walk around and look for a dress. This is the place that has the most dress selection in my area in the way of thrift. And if I can't find what I want here, I will go to the mall.
Sabroso, cha-cha-cha. Sabroso, señoras y señores, este es un baile que se llama cha-cha-cha. ¿Cómo es? Bailame rico, cha-cha-cha, qué rico. Ay.
Rant time. I'm so livid. The 3 dresses that I saw that had any potential that I can maybe like layer stuff or upcycle it or whatever, they cut the tag off the label part, but they didn't cut the tags off the bottom of it. And they had marked them up to $11. And it was freaking Shein. Marked up Shein. Shein is cheap already. Why would anybody spend over $10 on anything Shein? And I'm so sick of the thrift stores being full of this crap. We have got to stop supporting these fast fashion companies that make garbage clothing that now are being resold at a stupid price. Oh my God, I'm so mad. That was so frustrating. I saw like 2 dresses that looked like maybe they were vintage. They stunk like attic. And so I was just like, I'm done. I'm out of here, I'm done. Not one cocktail dress, not one. So we're going to the mall. Nordstrom to the rescue. Fingers crossed. as you can see, it's nighttime. And I don't like being out at night. Oh, the bartender in me would be like, what? I found nothing. Like nothing. Hello. I'm having a smoothie and I'm having a little coffee and we're gonna head up to Seattle today. I'm gonna be editing a little bit of content for a tattoo shop. So we're gonna go get some footage and then I'm gonna piece it together. That's what's happening today, but I wanted to debrief a little bit about yesterday because holy crap, you guys. I had no idea it was gonna be this challenging to find a dress. Usually every year I have no issue. I go to the thrift store, I find exactly what maybe I have to go a couple times, but I find exactly what I'm looking for. That didn't happen this year. In fact, I found a whole lot of absolute crap, and like the formal wear was really formal, and then the cocktail dresses were cheap fast fashion, and I'm really struggling with that right now with thrift stores when that's all I find. I really can't with it. I think honestly that anything that Shein, Forever 21, even Fashion Nova, like those, all those labels need a separate section at the thrift store and they need to all be marked down to like $2. That should be the golden rule, nothing else. So that way you don't have to sort through the racks of all of this crap. But if somebody wants really affordable, cheap, fast fashion, like on a budget, then that's where they can go. But quit wasting my time. I have vowed ever since this past week that I will never buy from there again. The main reason is because I don't want it to end up in thrift stores. I want to prevent thrift stores from becoming fast fashion dumping grounds for crap clothing. If I'm gonna buy something that's used, I want something that's a decent, at least, quality of fabric or brand. But I'm not gonna sit here and have a huge rant about that. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting. Just realized I have no lip on. So then I was like, well, I'll definitely find something at Nordstrom because they're just, you know, they're gonna have tons of new updated things. Sure, I'll have to spend a little bit more money, but they'll have some stuff. Oh no, they had a lot of stuff. There was so much stuff and I tried so many on, but the only ones that I really liked that I didn't even try on were like $300 for a dress. I'm sorry, but I'm just not. If I was going to the Golden Globes, maybe I would drop some coin on a dress, but not to my husband's work winter party. I don't need to spend a whole bunch of money on a dress for that. This is just like my hair the next day slept on. I feel like it looks really nice. I love that for me. I don't have to do anything to my hair. It looks really healthy too, doesn't it? It's like all bouncy. Oof. I love a hair refresh, I really do. And I'm liking it a little bit darker, which is what I'm going for, is that blonde look. I think I really could find it thrifting. I really do. So if I have time, I would like to try one more round. If anybody was wondering, this hat is a wool blend, and yes, it makes my head itch. I went to Snackland. I went to Healthy Snackland, and I pulled, oh, I kind of wanted some of those. It's okay, I've got oatmeal. These reusable Cuisinart snack bags are great. I have little things for the road trip, just small bags. This little PB&J, because all I've had is a smoothie. I haven't had anything with sustenance, so I feel like this will be a good breakfast. And then this is for lunch, and this is for driving back. A little turkey sandwich on sourdough for lunch. So snacks, breakfast, lunch, rush hour traffic, some kava because you know how I am.
That evening, Alan asked her if her ex-boyfriend might know anyone, and then you're like, why didn't she go to the police? You know?
Holy cruppily, and I'm not even home yet. I'm just gonna have to inch my way back. So we're gonna give this thrifting yet another attempt. Massive. No success at all at the Goodwill, but I did get a few things at the bins just because they're here and I thought I would poke through a few of them. I always find free people in the bins. first thing I want to get out of the way is my IPSY came. And if you guys didn't know, I'm an affiliate of IPSY, but this is not sponsored by them. One day, maybe it will be. IPSY, you're welcome for constantly promoting you every month. But they don't know who I am. But I guess they do a little bit since I'm an affiliate, but I don't ever get marketing information from them. And like every other brand I'm an affiliate with has email communication, and they don't. They just are like, sure, you can promote us, but we're busy. Anyway, I really like, as a makeup artist who no longer receives free makeup all the time because I'm not in cosmetic sales anymore. I mean, I could go back to it if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to do this. I don't receive all that free stuff that used to be so nice to get on a monthly basis. And IPSY makes me feel like I still have that connection, so I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. I mean, I have plenty of stuff, but I definitely feel, and it's IPSY and BoxyCharm, if you were wondering. It's like both, which is kind of confusing. But yeah, anyway, I have links below if you'd like to check out IPSY. It's a monthly subscription. You get 5 full-size products, and I absolutely love it. And it really is how I restock everything that I'm running out of, or that I'm out of, or staying in the know of new things, new brands. I've already opened this because I'm dying to get this on my face. I've done part of my makeup, but I didn't do my mascara yet because I remembered I have the roller lash from Benefit, and it's more like a comb, and it's a small curved comb. You see that? I really like the shape of this mascara. My curler sucks. I have the worst curler. I just curl my lashes and it's like, you wouldn't know it. But this is a really good wand for somebody that has like maybe short lashes. Look at that. That is not bad in the way of building it and curl. 97% said it gives a long-lasting curl, visibly lifts lashes, and makes their eyes look more open. All right, the next thing is the Midi palette by Ofra. The packaging, I've seen this packaging before. I don't know what it is about it, but it is so ugly. The Ofra products are really nice. I just don't know about these graphics. Oh, I love this. Is so deep plum. I don't have anything like that. I don't know if that's my color, but I really think the other color, the pink, would look cute. Maybe this would look better on me if didn't apply so much. But let's try the highlight though. We gotta try more things. This is giving Valentine makeup, and that's probably a good thing because in January you're getting your IPSY for Valentine's, because the next IPSY comes in late February, so you won't. My deliveries come in the middle of the month. It's okay. It's kind of cool, which I don't have a lot of. All right, the next one, the Biro Kombucha Tea Purifying Clay Mask. I love the packaging. I love that. Soft minty green color. Oh, and then you open it up and it looks like a peach. Peach, okay, if you didn't know, peach has always been and still will forever remain my favorite. That was not clay, that was all oil. It's my favorite fragrance of fruit. This is a clay mask I'll be looking forward to trying and putting on. I like to do masks in the bath. I love taking a bath, putting on really calm, relaxing music, lowering the lights, lighting some candles, lay in the tub, soaking in Epsom salts and like whatever else I have going on, a bath bomb, and I just do a mask and lay there. That to me is luxury. Please be for the lips. Eyeliner Duo. YC Collection Eyeliner Duo. See, I don't remember. I don't remember any of this. Look at that. It's like a silvery chrome. That is so fun. I'm just gonna do like a quick little silver wing. You could barely see it. So muted, you could barely see it. I feel like I would have to like do my entire eye for that to even show up. And then it looks like we just have a black liner. Simple black. Ooh, that is so, wow. Look at that. That is so black. What is YC Collection? What a cool, I've never seen a black that black in the way of like a pencil liner or a clay or stick liner or whatever. Wow. That's the blackest liner I own. That is insane. sometimes when I'm tanning, I make myself a little bit darker than the foundation I'm using. And so I thought bronze drops would be really good when I selected this one. I can't remember if I added this on or not, but this would be nice for when I tan. I can just darken up my foundation a tiny bit, add a little bit of bronzing, you know, underglow to it. So I like that idea. Is this the last thing? Nothing for the lips. I've been sitting here talking with no lip this whole time. We have Lithe brushes. Look how nice those are. I don't have anything like that. Look at that. That is crazy cool. Look at that brush. And then this one is really nice. This could replace my Real Techniques one, because that one actually I do feel like is a little bit big. So it would be nice to have one. It's a little bit smaller for when I do my powder. And then this one can be, would I want this for bronzer? Cool. Well, that is all the stuff in my IPSY. I love it when it's a mix of color and then also practical tools and then also skincare. I love a balanced IPSY. I do. I love myself a balanced IPSY. Okay, let's talk about all the things that I got at the Goodwill bins outlet. I tell you what, I forgot how much I like the outlet. It's a little bit, you have to be like in a very particular mood to go. It's not like get dressed up in an adorable outfit, grab a coffee, and then go thrifting. It's grueling. It's a lot of digging and then just a lot of like awkwardness just because there's people digging around you and you're trying to be polite, but it's an interesting thing. You just have to go to know what I'm talking about. It's also a place to find some really amazing pieces because you are paying less than $1 for each thing because it's by the pound. So most of the clothes is under £1. The first one, which I already put on a hanger. So I came home and threw all of this stuff in the wash right away. So all of this has been cleaned. Basically what the bins are is when things get like piled up at the Goodwill and they've been in the store for a while and they're not selling or moving, and then they just get pulled off the racks and thrown into the bin. So this is a really lightweight, really soft dress by Hayden Los Angeles. This seems like a brand you would see maybe at like TJ Maxx or Ross. I love it. It's so floral cute and it's definitely a spring dress. Now, if it's a spring dress for under $1, I'll buy it now. If it's a spring dress at the thrift store, I'm not ready. I immediately wanted to style this 90s, so I put on a white t-shirt underneath. I put the harness on to give it a little bit more of an edgy vibe, and then put on some biker boots with it too. I love the way that looks. It's really nice brown turtleneck, and it's a little bit like sheer see-through. It's a really cool top. I like it a lot. I think I'll just wear like a black bra with it. I have a white one on today. Oh, and it's 100% silk. I totally forgot about that. It's by Winter Silks. It's so soft. So yeah, 100% silk shirt. And think how light that is. So I probably paid the minimum for this, obviously under $1. That to me is just mind-blowing. It's Old Navy. It's just a really simple dress, and I thought for the price it was worth grabbing it, and I was right because I love the look of it. I think it looks really cute harnessed with cowboy boots. This will definitely be a spring dress for sure, but I can wear this now too. I could wear leggings and a sweater over top and playing around with it. I think using one of my detachable collars with it would be a fun thing too. So I can play with this. I think it'll be just fun to get creative with it. So I found when I went up north a black pleated, like cheerleader style, adorable skirt. When I say all the time, I wear it all the time. I love it. Would have never thought I would find the exact same skirt in brown. It's the exact same skirt in brown, but the difference that, well, actually, okay, so it's not the exact same. The other one has nothing underneath and this one has little shorts, so that way if I want to do some somersaults, I'll be good. But I can go, like I could go golfing with my husband. I always think about wearing cute outfits to go golfing with him. I just think this is adorable. I still love these dresses. I know that these were very much a whole vibe with influencers, and they kind of made these dresses go super viral because they're like cheap Amazon dresses. But I have 3 and I don't have a super springy colored one. And now I do. Look at this. It's like a light baby blue. Such a Sienna spring dress, isn't it? Oh, it's so cute. I did the skirt hike with it just to give it a little bit of lift because that's always fun to do. It's lined. It has the belting around it, so I could do it front or back. I love this. Like, I love dresses like this because you can pull it on without a bra. This one, I got this color block sweater. I don't know what I love about this, but I love this. It's a turtleneck kind of style, cropped autumn colored. I love this. I actually really like this with my new hair color too. And I loved it with this outfit with the black pleated skirt and the hat and then just some biker boots with it. I actually really like this a lot. I love this lime green color. I just thought I had to have it. It was one of the first things I saw, so I just grabbed it, and it's like this lime green mustardy kind of wild button-up shirt, but just thought it'd be cool to wear with black yoga pants or jeans, or I put it with a black fitted skirt, a harness. So it'll be a really fun one to wear underneath things, over top. It's gonna really be versatile. And what I have on, that's the last thing I tried on as far as the haul, and then there's a few things I got I'm going to show you that I didn't try on. The green pants that I'm wearing right now, I have these really fun like Adidas looking pants on, and they're like striped down the side. I love the striping. My husband said they look like marching band pants. Like, okay, whatever, it's fine. I love anything Kelly green. So I really like these pants a lot, and they fit great and they're so comfortable. So these are definitely some new favorite leisure wear pants. And then there's a few things I didn't show you. I didn't try this on with you because I need to cut something or do something. I'm not sure. I haven't figured this shirt out. This is a Free People shirt. It's one of those things that's a puzzle. But I was determined, and since it was Free People, I just keep moving it around in circles. Like, I literally cannot figure out how that's supposed to go. At one point I think I had it. It's like a Rubik's Cube. At one point I think I had it, and then I lost it, and then when I tried to put it on, it was like, if you want to see an adult have a full-on tantrum, I don't think we have time for this. Look at the back now. Like, this is one of those shirts, I bet whoever threw this away was like, ah, ah. This one is the only thing that I wasn't able to wash, and it's just because I threw all of this in together because it's all like mismatched color, and this was white, so I couldn't put it in with the rest. I don't have any white laundry to do, and I can't just wash one shirt, but it's just a really lovely flowy shirt. I love stuff like this. I figured it out. I figured it out. Look. And it's really cool. I actually really like it. So this, okay, is a bra you wear underneath. It doesn't go over top. And that's the problem, is that when you first look at it, if that gets flipped to the outside, you think that it's supposed to be on the outside of the shirt, but it doesn't make sense when you do that. And when you wear it like this, it makes total sense. And it's really, really nice. This is the back. You can see how it like peeks out. I love that. It's a Free People Intimates, so it probably has like a matching bottom that the people who got frustrated with this likely kept and just got rid of this one. Ah, yay. We are at the rose gardens because I just wanted to get a little update. This is what it looks like when there's nothing blooming. It's the rose, the circular pattern is my favorite part about it. I love it. And in just a couple of months, this will be my favorite place on earth again. It's beautiful. Trying to operate my phone with gloves. They do have the little sensors on them, so you should be able to use the phone, but it's still not very good. Everything is a wreck up here again. Everything. This is what I decided on wearing. It's a dress I already owned. It is not Romeo and Juliet. I always want to call it Romeo and Juliet, but it's a brand that I would say is about the equivalent of Anthropologie. It's a little bit pricier, but not luxury. But it's a dress I actually wore for my bachelorette. I didn't really have a bachelorette. Me and some friends went out. It was more of a bridal shower 6 years ago that I wore this dress. Everything I put on, I was just like, nope, nope, nope. I want to be comfortable. Anyway, I've done my base. I've just got like what I normally do on my face. I'm wearing the Valentino lipstick, which is just my go-to. I know that it fades nicely. It's easy to touch up. It's just a really good one. And I'm wearing it with Soar by MAC. And then I'm just gonna bring my little Clinique Touch Up foundation. And I've got a little pad in there. And that way I can fix what I need to fix. I haven't done anything for my eyes yet because I actually want to put these lashes on and kind of get a feel for the look of the lashes. I might just go simple, honestly, and just do my little smoky light wing and a little maybe small fox inner corner. I don't want to go fancy. I don't want to look too dressy. I don't want to feel too dressy. I want to feel super casual. Okay, that's the makeup. Now I need to go dry my hair and give it a curl. But I think that came out pretty good. All right, here is the final outfit. After everything we went through this week, and I decided to wear my own dress. Got some floral sheer black leggings on just for a little added warmth. And then this is actually not a harness. Well, it's a harness, but it's an unconventional harness, so I feel like it doesn't look too bondage. I felt like it was kind of crazy how much this shirt matched this dress. And that's the outfit. I actually really like the hair color. Now that it's kind of rinsed out and settled into itself, and it'll just fade blonder as we go, but that's just natural light, if you're wondering what the color really truly turned out to look like. All right, we are off to Seattle for this event. We are heading home. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. We didn't win anything, but I played so much Texas Hold'em and I was wiping the table clean. I couldn't believe how good I was at Texas Hold'em. I used to play it actually all the time and I forgot how to play, but as soon as I sat down and we started going along, the rules came back to me. But we are heading home. We're getting back to our little pups. I miss them so much. I hate being away from them. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this. Gosh, the dress debacle. What a whole shit show for just ending up wearing something of my own. I ended up just wearing my own dress.